Hey guys, we're doing a Bill Burr clip. This is No Reason to Hit a Woman.
How do you think about that? Is there no reason, Mommy?
No reason.
I'm sure.
You even know who Bill Burr
for it
is?
sometimes.
No, I don't know who he is. I mean, you told me who he was, but
Yeah.
I don't recall him.
You never seen a stand-up before?
I don't think so. No, he doesn't look familiar.
You think there's no reason to hit a woman, or you do?
Well, I mean, if a girl comes up and punches you in the face, I think you could. Yeah, I think you could deserve
You think
a smack.
you ever
back.
deserve like a hit from somebody?
Oh, every day of her life.
Yeah, I probably do. I just been lucky.
All right, you ready to play it?
Yep.
Ready?
All right, play.
We can laugh, right?
Yeah.
No, we have these huge battles. You know what the maddest she ever got at me was? One time she was watching this show, it was like a poor excuse for The View, and they started talking about domestic violence, right? For the 9 millionth time this year, they're talking about domestic violence, just in case, you didn't get the memo. Evidently, just some people didn't get it. It's not okay to slam your wife's head into the cupboard drawers because she didn't dry the can opener off properly, It's gonna fucking rust! How do you not know
Dumb
not
bitch.
to do that shit? Do they really have to keep talking about it? Like, it's like wife beaters watching for. Oh, fuck! Now I get it. Upset daisy, sweetheart. Here we go. There you go. Oh. So at the end of the hour, they come to the logical conclusion. They're like, there is no reason to hit a woman. There is no reason to hit a woman. And I was just like, really? I could give you like 17 right off the top of my head. You can wake me from a drunken stupor, I could still give you like 9. Dude, there's plenty of reasons to hit a woman. You just don't do it.
Yeah, exactly.
But to sit there and suggest that there's no reason. Dude, the level of ego behind that statement. What are you, levitating above the rest of us? You're never annoying? Women, how many times have you thought about slapping your fucking guy in the head this week? There you go.
Every day.
Every day. You didn't do it, right? Oh, dude, it drives me nuts. There's no reason. There's no reason. Really? No reason? How about this? You marry a girl, you fall in love, you buy her a house. You go to work every day, paying off the house. You come home one day, she's banging the next door neighbor, hands you divorce papers. You got to move out, sleep on a futon, and still pay for that house that she's going to stay in. No reason. I'm not saying you should do it, but there's plenty of fucking reasons in that arc of a story. All right, that was a hypothetical. You want an actual story? I'll give you one. All right, I fucked up my foot playing drums, trying to get my bass drum foot as fast as John Bonham's, because I figure that's a good thing to focus on. 43 years of age, never married, no kids. I figure this is going to lead me to the light, right? This is what I need to do. So I don't know what I did. I felt like after I played for like an hour, and afterwards I felt like literally like there was some midget stabbing me in the bottom of my foot, right? Like I had lightning coming out of the bottom of my foot. So I did the typical guy thing. I'm like, I'm not going to the hospital. I'll sleep it off. Be fine, right? Next morning I wake up, my foot's even worse. And I got to walk my crazy dog. So I'm like, I can't do it. My foot's killing me. So I wake up my girl, go, sweetheart, can you do me a favor? Can you walk the dog for me? Can you just take the shift? I'll do your afternoon shift. Can you just do me the salad? She's just like, oh. I had a late night last night. I'm tired. I have a big day. And I just go, fuck it. She goes, what do you mean, fuck it? It's like, why can't you just say no? Why do you always gotta waterboard me with like a 20-minute explanation that eventually winds its way around to go, fuck yourself? Just say no. So I'm just limping out of the room. Whatever, go back to bed. You got a big day, right? So now I'm like limping down the street. I got like Tourette's. Fucking goddamn bullshit. Dog's walking next to me. And I gotta admit, I got a little childish. I did. I got a little childish, I was just thinking about my relationship. I'm like, this is the relationship I'm in? You just gonna do whatever the hell you want to do, right? And fuck me? Fine. I'm gonna do whatever the hell I want to do. I feel like listening to my iPod on full blast, walking around the house. That's what I'm gonna do. So that's what I did. Turned it all the way up, and my whole plan was just to walk by her like I didn't even know her. That was it. She came down the hall. I just ghosted her. Just walked right past her.
Ghosted her.
Just trying to piss her off. I gotta tell you something. Worked like a charm. Worked like a charm. Yeah, hung my coat up, turned around. By the time I turned around, she was already yelling at me. But the music was so loud, not only could I not hear her, it actually looked like she was singing the song that I was listening to. Oh, it's one of the highlights of the relationship. So I knew what she was saying. I was like, whatever, I don't want to talk about it. Leave me alone. I'm going on to the computer, right? So I limp over and I sit down, and unbeknownst to me, she's like, no, we're going to talk about this right now. Comes out, boom, and slaps the headphones off my head. I got big ears. It fucking hurt. So I'm like, honey, leave me alone. I don't want to talk about it. Put the headphones back on. She comes right back up again. Boom, slaps them off a little harder. This time they spin halfway around my head. And DNA starts coming up. Talking through my teeth. Honey, leave me alone. Don't want to talk about it, right? Put them on third time. She comes out. Boom, slaps them right across the room, and I snap. I'm like, fine, you want to have the fight? Let's fucking have the fight. She's like, we will discuss this later when you calm down. Oh, right there. I just wanted to roll her up on a yoga mat and stuff her behind the couch. Just leave her there until she got thirsty. Come on, let me out of here. I have a spin class. You've made your point. This is ridiculous. No, that's the thing. Really is. That's the thing. I hate that saying there's no reason. Obviously, I'm not saying to hit a woman, you know. But saying there's no reason, I think that's crazy. When you say there's no reason, that kills any sort of examination as to how two people ended up at that place. If you say there's no reason, you cut out the build-up, you're just left with the act. How are you going to solve it if you don't figure it out? Look how awkward it is in here right now. I said you shouldn't hit a woman. I'm just saying, how come you can't ask questions? You can only ask questions about what the guy did. You can never ask about the woman. Why is that? Why is that? What is that? What does answer him right mean? What does that mean? Are you the idiot who got up halfway through the special? And you're like walking around like I'm not fucking taking a special here? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Fucking had to ignore all of that, and now you're gonna like yell out? And not only that, yell something that makes no fucking sense whatsoever? Answer him! Answer him! Every fucking special I do, there's always one! Always right down the fucking middle. Talking about hitting women, sweetheart. And I think you just added another reason. Jesus fucking Christ. Brothers, I'm not even in a relationship with her, and she's fucking nagging me. Fucking unbelievable. Look, I understand hitting a woman's a bad thing, okay? Well, how come you can't fucking ask questions? I just don't understand. Like, if I got bit by a rattlesnake, wouldn't you guys have some questions? Right? How did it happen? Did you not see it? Were you fucking with it? How did a snake get so mad it almost killed you? Firemen put out a fire. They don't just drive away afterwards. They sift through the debris. How did it start? Here's an oily rag, right? Look, I realize I'm coming off pretty ignorant right about now. I realize that. Let me extend an olive branch then, okay? I realize that there's some animal guys out there, okay? Horrible guys, you know, have a rough day at the factory, come home, tuna casserole, and just start tuna casserole. I'm not trying to say that those people don't exist. I realize they exist. They should be buried underneath the prison, okay? So if I can admit that, ladies, can you at least admit that every ass kicking doesn't just fall out of the fucking sky? Really? Even hockey has 2 minutes for instigating, right? They understand that some back and forth happened before that shit, you know? You know what it is every case is handled like that Rihanna one, where they just say, the guy's a piece of shit, fuck this guy, blah, 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 send him to jail, and then they never ask anything about that. You know, I'm not saying he should have done it, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying, dude, in your heart of hearts, what do you think was going down before that happened? You think she was just sitting there going, oh my God, Baskin Robbins, you want to get some ice cream?
Oh my God. I know, huh? What was she doing?
Maybe they were having some epic end of the relationship fight and some crazy shit was being said. Maybe she was screaming in his ear some crazy female shit like, "Oh, fuck all your friends, I don't give a fuck." Maybe that's why I sell more albums than you, motherfucker. Right? To be fair, she could have just been sitting there going, "I need a tissue. Do you keep those in the glove box?" "Oh my God, I'll bring my own." Now fuck that, because you know what it is? They never address how women argue, which I think is the core of a lot of that shit. You know, and I gotta tell you something, man. Like, I never knew how women argued, but after 20 years of losing every significant battle in a relationship, I finally figured out how they argued. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm starting to turn this franchise around. I have begun a winning tradition. This is how they argue, as far as I can tell. All right? If they're right, they argue the point. And they stay on point and make sure you stay on point until you're down on your knees, apologizing, begging for forgiveness. All right? No problem with that. Totally respect it. But here's the thing. If they're wrong, they go rogue. They go off-road. They start thinking of shit you're sensitive about. Maybe you don't get along with your dad. And in their head, they just start concocting this evil statement. Totally designed. This desperate Hail Mary attempt to make you so fucking mad, you just call him a cunt. That's what it is. And cunt trumps all the bullshit they did to start the argument. No, it's not about that. Well, that's no reason to call me a cunt. And then that's it. You're in this room now, right? My girl knows my big thing is, my big fear in life is to be that dude who grows old, you know, grows old alone, has like that basement apartment, just screaming up at the younger couple, "Turn it down! That isn't music!" So I noticed that anytime she was losing a fight, out of nowhere, she'd just be like, "Well, that's why you're just gonna grow old and be alone." Then next thing you know, I'm in the kitchen washing dishes for the 9th fucking time in a row. This is what the argument was about. I was so right. What happened? So if you learn anything from my ignorance tonight, just know this. Next time you're in a battle with your beautiful woman, your wife, girlfriend, whatever, and they start out of nowhere, okay, you're winning, and they just start saying that crazy shit out of nowhere. Just know in that moment you've won the fight, okay? All right? Don't get mad. Bob and weave, slip all of that shit. Maybe because you got a little dick, just let that slide. Stay in the pocket of the argument. Okay? It's over. The argument is over. You've won. Just take a knee and run out the clock. All right? Yes. Lean on the ropes. Let them punch themselves out. And in the end, you throw their psychology right back at them. Well, maybe we should discuss it later when you calm down. And they won't hook up with you for a couple of days. Who cares?
Who cares?
You rub one out. Rub one out like a man. It's the champagne of victory.
He's funny. That was funny.
Did he get a lot of backlash for that?
I don't know.
I bet he did.
He's a comedian, so I mean, I don't feel like comedians should get any backlash for anything they say.
Yeah.
It's all meant to be
It's a joke.
funny.
Yeah, it's meant to be a joke.
That's what he said is true. I mean,
Yeah.
we do.
Yeah.
You shouldn't do it, but yeah, I mean.
Well, yeah, he is right.
We have deserved
Well, there is
it.
a lot of women like that, too, that
Yeah.
just want to be right and...
Yeah.
It is
Yeah.
funny.
Hey, look at me.
I know, it's kind of funny how he was kind of describing you and Dad.
No.
You smack Dad's headphones off his head.
I'll smack him right off.
What if he smacks yours off?
Yeah, you better not.
You get an ass kicking.
He's funny, though, isn't he?
He's hella funny, yeah. I've never seen him before.
I like his
I'm
voice.
shocked you haven't. He's super popular.
I heard
but
the
he's more
name.
current, though, so
Yeah.
maybe that's
Yeah.
why.
Heard the name.
But yeah, as far as right now goes, I'd say he's probably the biggest, like, new type comic.
Yeah, he's really funny.
Because it was Louis C.K., but then something's happened with him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Now Bill Burr is probably the number one.
I mean,
Yeah, I never heard of
Louis
him.
never made a comeback, huh?
I know Louis. He's
No.
funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's funny. This guy I've never seen. But
You don't
he's
recognize
really
him
funny.
from Breaking Bad at all?
No. Mm-mm. I mean, I know the episode when you told me. I know.
He's in
You
a
know.
few.
Yeah, I don't.
He helped them with,
remember.
like, when they robbed the train thing.
Yeah, see, I remember the episode, but don't recall him.
His voice is
He
very
looks the same?
distinct.
In the Breaking Bad, yeah, exactly.
Didn't he have like a little earpiece in or something?
Yeah. Now he shaves his head bald, though.
Yeah, I remember he's bald now.
I don't know. I mean, he's funny though.
But yeah, he's pretty popular
He
now.
looks
Yeah.
kind of like Joe McHale a little
Now
bit.
I'll probably see him all
The
the time.
I can see why you say that. I think Joel McHale got hair plugs, you notice?
Possible.
He was going bald, now he has fucking thick, full hair now. It's like, what the hell?
Well, wouldn't you, if you had like a lot of money, I'd be like crazy.
Now, if
yeah,
you're a
like
comedian,
yeah,
I don't know. Maybe.
eh,
If you got the money to do it.
you go all out.
so you
Yeah.
think there's a reason to hit a woman now?
There's always a reason.
There's a reason to
Well,
hit
when I was
everyone.
younger, you
There's
always
a-
told me if a girl punches you, punch her back.
I mean, like when you're
yeah,
you were-
you did.
Because you were like you're 12.
you
You never punched me
You
back
were
when
like
we would
in
fight when we were little.
second
No.
or third grade, and
One
the-
time I
the
punched a
girls
girl
are
hard.
big.
That's because I liked fighting.
You bought me in the head, and that made me
Yeah.
more mad. That makes you more mad. This calm down and
You
bop you.
can't start throwing
I think when
punches.
kids are little, though, I mean the same
Oh,
age.
yeah.
Well, you're around the same
If a
strength.
girl pulls your hair,
Well, I was 60 pounds all
Pull
up
her hair
until
back.
7th grade. I mean,
yeah, and some of the girls
every
in your
girl's
class
bigger
were
than
huge.
me. I remember one time a
yeah.
girl did punch me, and I was like, "Whoa, what?"
Never
the
when our
hell?
old neighbor Ashley jumped on you.
Yeah.
She tried to attack you, and then you like kicked her off because she wouldn't leave you alone.
I
She
know.
had like a heart attack.
But it's like, you guys are bigger than me. What the hell do you want me to do?
Yeah, I mean it's probably not right. I just love
Tanisha
you,
punched
so.
me.
Oh,
She
she's
was
big.
huge.
Yeah.
She was like
Yeah.
400
You-
pounds.
You
Yeah.
best. She
And I
hit
mean,
you.
she
You
hit
best
me with
start
everything she
swinging.
had.
You don't want to
Why
get
didn't
knocked
wanna
out
take
by a
the chance?
girl.
Kick your
Well,
ass.
she was meant it as a joke. Yeah, it felt like a real punch, but I
You're
didn't want to
all-
take the shot. If I punched her back, she would have then kicked my
Well, I always
ass.
figured it was worse. Yeah, I mean, what's worse? You hit the girl back, okay, it looks bad, or the girl beats you up.
Yeah,
You're
no, one
never
time
gonna
when,
live it
I
down.
was playing dodgeball. My friend threw the dodgeball and hit a girl, and she got mad and ran up to him and just punched him right in the face.
Yeah.
And he then slapped her in the face back. And
Yeah.
he got almost expelled. He got suspended for like 4 days. She got nothing
Well, I
wrong with
mean,
her though.
come on.
No, I think
But
sometimes.
yeah, I was
If I
like,
go up
what
and
the
hit a
hell?
guy.
If I hit someone, I expect to get hit back.
Me
Don't
too.
you?
Yes.
I'm willing to take a hit
Not
back.
punched at your
You ever
hardest,
see that
though.
one clip of the bus driver? Some ladies like screaming in a bus driver's face.
What?
And I think she's like pushing him while he's driving, and then he just throws an uppercut and slaps her in the jaw, and then grabs her by the head and throws her out the bus.
Oh God.
Well, you're gonna kill everyone on the bus.
Yeah. I mean,
To me,
I
if you don't
know.
know him, can't just hit a random
And you're
guy.
gonna keep driving a freaking
Obviously,
bus.
a brother, a sister,
Yeah.
a
that's-
husband,
Yeah.
those are a
Yeah.
bit different.
Yeah. But I think if I hit Dad, I don't think if I punch him, he can't punch me. At
You might
the
have
same
to, like, a
force.
push back.
No, he's
You
like
get-
bigger though.
yeah.
Push you or like manhandle, grab your arm so you can't hit him back.
But
Yeah.
if he's the same size, then it's open game, I think.
Especially some of those guys have like the big
Yeah.
women wives. You
Oh,
gotta,
yeah, I
you know,
know.
defend yourself. You're like this.
Well, I think you could beat up some guys.
Yeah, go.
Don't you think so?
There's some people.
You used to beat White up all the time.
Yeah, I did. I got him good that one time. We were gonna go real fight too.
I
But
don't
he
know.
kinda-
Yeah, you were
I
a
mean-
bully.
I think it's best probably
How was
not
I bullying?
to hit a
I'm
girl.
4 foot tall.
What was he
Yeah.
doing to you? You just decided
No,
to beat him up
no,
every
we
day.
decided
Said
to
he could
fight.
beat you up.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
said
That
he
doesn't
could
mean
beat-
you gotta actually start beating the
I
guy
know.
up.
Well, if someone says they're gonna beat you up.
It was a fight. You
Yeah,
and Dylan
but-
were betting
Prove it.
on us. I had to.
Yeah, but
I had to
obviously a guy's gonna
represent.
think he could win.
I had to represent.
You represented. Mommy was proud.
I gave him a black eye, didn't I?
Yeah, and then I felt bad because it is humiliating when you get
No, he's
beat up by
crying.
a girl.
He was
I
trying to
wasn't
just
gonna
be
let him.
cool in
You were
front
gonna
of
let him
us.
beat up on me, or
I
were
mean,
you
He
helping?
didn't fight you.
I mean, maybe you should.
But we were
let him
both
be
like ready to
cool.
fight.
No, he was like, no, I don't want to fight you, Taylor.
No,
Just
no,
went
no.
dragged Dylan across the fence. I mean, jeez, it was like a beatdown. He was like, stop, please, ding, ding, ding.
And then you got my brothers
I know.
mad at me because
And he
my
had to go
daughter
inside
beat
to
up
his
his
dad that
son.
beats him too. Like, jeez, like, goddamn.
My brother wasn't happy.
I know.
I saw the disappointment in his eye.
They all thought it was Dylan.
Yeah, I saw he was disappointed.
God, well, he didn't.
You
think
guys
it was
were-
Dylan.
you
He
guys
just
were
didn't want to
egging me
admit it was-
on.
I wasn't.
Because it's embarrassing.
Bet on me.
But your best bet is just don't hit girls, guys. Let's leave it at that.
Just grab them and make them.
yeah, you can hold their arms.
Well,
and
But
yeah,
then
maybe
that-
a
did you
little,
start-
maybe a
but then
backhand.
I'll start
little smack.
You just
That
hold
makes
their
them
arms.
matter. You're better off
Yeah.
throwing a full punch on me.
Well, yeah, but then you go to jail.
Yeah, you give me a little backhand. The fight is on.
I mean, if I started it, I wouldn't, you know.
Sometimes
Watch more Bill
yeah.
Burr.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's funny.
It's really funny. Yeah.
Oh, I-
Plus, I don't know. It's
Yeah.
fun because I've never
He says what we're all
heard of
thinking.
any of it
Yeah.
before.
Yeah,
It's
I
new to
never
me.
seen this before.
Yeah, his jokes, they're not really like jokes. They're more
They're just like true.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
little stories.
Yes. telling
Everyone's like
people
all
stuff.
awkwardly laughing because everyone knows it's true.
Yeah, no, it's funny.
Yeah.
We gotta
Yeah.
say there's no reason. That's crazy.
There's a
Yeah.
reason to
There's
do
reason.
everything.
Just
Yeah.
don't do it.
Well, the people in the View do act like there's no reason.
I hate the view.
Yeah, there's so
Oh
many
my
women
God.
that actually they don't want to be
I
equal. They
cannot
just want to be
watch-
on
Yeah,
the
yeah. Dumb hens.
Well, they give women a bad name though.
Yeah, no,
It's
I'm
like
not.
they make us stupid.
Don't put me on
they?
the view. I won't
We're
go
all so-
along
you
with
know what I
them.
mean?
Yeah,
We're
just like dumb
equal.
white people that feel like they need to stick up for other races because oh god, it's just,
Just
like
say, do
Yeah,
you?
do you?
Everyone's
do you.
fine. It's not like we're in that crazy of a world. Calm
No,
down.
Yeah.
no,
I hate when
no.
people got to stick up for other people. It's like, just-
Yeah. Let them
they can stick up for themselves.
I kind of, it doesn't pertain to me. I stay out of it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't care.
That's my best bet.
I don't care what
All
people
right,
do.
you guys good?
I'm
Yeah.
good.
All right, guys, we'll see you on the next one. Please like and subscribe.